I promise that we'll make an announcement. So both me and Viv, and I'm going to share my screen. Viv and I have a great offer to make that would save you money. If you're actually looking to work with either of us, this is Viv's offer. She's offering 11 sessions for 5,000, right? And you get, the offer is you get £800 worth of a course for free. So this is a very exclusive offer, and it's both of our
14 hours of sex education.
Yeah,
there's so much in there, it's ridiculous.
And you can get Viv on viv@partnershipmatters.net, and her offer is available till the 25th of August. So get in touch with her and speak to her how she can help you, what kind of things you need that she can show up for and be there for you. Okay?
Okay.
If anything that you want to add, I don't want to just flip through.
No, absolutely. I mean, it is my joy to do, and the course is a staggering amount of information. Everything taking you how to discover how your blueprints are. What I do is support all through the shadow work. So you get all this lovely information. You go, oh, was worried about that. That made me feel uncomfortable. And I coach you through that. Everybody winds up having lovely, hot, juicy sex in consent, getting what they want.
So this is my offer. Thank goodness I've spelled my name right, despite the other mistakes. So I'm offering 10% off on 2 of my packages, the 15 session and the 20 session package. So usually you can get the 15 sessions for £1,095. If you take it on a discount, you pay £985.50. The 20 sessions usually is £1,400, then off is £1,260. So again, this offer is also valid until the 25th of August. You have my email, you can just reply to my email, but it's leah@lifesexperts.com. It's good to want to work and learn about these things, but I'm gonna just say one thing. It's not enough to read a book. You didn't learn how to drive a car by reading a book, did you? You had an instructor. You didn't learn how to use the system at work. You had someone show you and share this information and help you through the system step by step. Even holding a spoon and wiping your ass. I'm gonna be that graphic. You had your guardians, your parents, your grandparents, whoever it was, teach you how to do this and walk you through and repeatedly show you how you're getting it wrong, fix it for you, make sure that you don't repeat old mistakes and know how. So this is the benefit of working with a coach, with a sex and relationship expert, full stop, because we're never taught anything of great use in education around sexuality and relationships that are pleasure informed, that are like just informed in so many ways. So like if you gotten any education in school around sex, I bet it was like, this is a penis, this is a vagina, don't have babies, and this is a herpes, you know. So you can see that there is a lot more to it. You've heard today's questions and people struggle with all sorts of things, and it's a process. There is, and I'm going to say it again, there is so much information out there. You can read all the books in the world, right? That wouldn't necessarily help you apply these things, notice where you're fucking up in your patterns of behavior, in your baggage, in understanding your body, etc. You need someone with you to say, there's a stop sign, careful, careful, because you're just looking at the kids over there and thinking, am I going to run them over? You know, so that is the thing. You had someone show you the basic things of life, from how to hold a spoon to how to drive a car or a plane, instructed by someone. So if you want to have the relationships, intimacy, sex life, why isn't it worth investing in that? You know, like you've put thousands of pounds in your education.
Oh my God, I don't even want to think about what I've spent on my education.
Exactly.
No.
But like, there's a thing, so many people spend tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands into their education and trainings at work and whatnot for their professional success. But for their relationship success, for their personal happiness, for their personal growth. So you do the professional development courses. This is what you can do for your personal development purposes. Because as I said earlier, if you don't work on yourself, you're going to just keep repeating the past, and it will take you a lot longer to learn. And that's just, how much more pain can you take? And how much greatness, awesomeness, pleasure are you missing out on by just thinking, yeah, not now, in 5 years' time or whatever?
So I have a theory. And it is my belief that we are on this earth one time. Maybe my spirit will come back, but I'm on this life one time. I want to live my life now.
Yeah.
Today, moving forward. And I know, because I see it with my clients, but it is a joy when you see on somebody's face that they are fulfilled and that they are fed and they are happy, and they go, we're going to go do some crazy shit this weekend. Might work, might not, hey ho. But they're having fun. They're really having fun.
Yeah.
And we deserve that joy in our life. We work really, really hard. And hell, if we have to spend way more time at home alone in committed relationships, dear God, let's make them awesome.
Oh yeah. And it's, you know, I personally think that once you're dead, that's it. you don't get heaven. You don't. I'm an atheist, that's why. But like,
I don't want to do it anyway. I'd like to do it. If there is a load more to go, then let's get this one right, and then the next one, and then the next one. But this one, let's not miss it. Yeah.
I think one of the things that makes me sad about people not investing in their personal development is when they then complain that they're not in a happy relationship, that they are not at a happy place with themselves, that they hate their body, that they hate this and that. And I'm like, what are you doing to actually fix this? What, like, okay, you can sit here and complain, and that's the thing, that's the reason.
It is hard. It took me a really, really long time to go, but I know I'm old, but I really like sex.
Yeah. And it's difficult, I get it. But like, this is the reason why I said, no, I'm not going to do therapy, because I just got tired of seeing broken people that are in pieces. And as a therapist, you need to pick the pieces, and you get covered in cuts of these people's broken hearts. And you're like, you'll never like be what you used to be, but let's put you back together. And that's why my work is nowadays, and I'm focusing on prevention. I want to learn, I want to teach people how not to get into these traps. You know, what a therapist does is, you've wandered into the woods by not knowing what's in there, and you fell into traps, and you got into fights with hedgehogs or bears, I have no idea, and you ended up,
you've completely lost it now, Leah.
No, I have not.
We're in the woods with hedgehogs. You have lost it completely.
I'm good. I haven't lost it. But my point is, you've wandered into the woods, into the wilderness, and you didn't have any skills, because this is what the system does to us. Then they say, okay, you're 17, 18 now, you can have relationships and sex and all that. And it's, for you, it's like walking into the wilderness of it all. And you end up in a huge hole in the ground, and you call out, and usually there's a therapist that will come out and pull you out somehow, and you'll be broken and torn skin and broken ribs and whatnot. And their job is to mend you, to kind of like help you fix yourself. My work is preventative. I don't want you to end up in that forest, in that hole. So I have the torch, I have the tools, I have the map of I know where you want to go, and I'm there to guide you to have an actual great journey whilst walking through the wilderness. Be a pro Bear Grylls, not I make you the Bear Grylls in sex and relationships. Okay. Not someone that is like so lost. So, okay, I have lost it.
Yeah, it's
Viv,
good.
we're so passionate about this, though.
I'm passionate about this. I want people to have, you know, orgasm a day, world peace is what I say.
I love that. I love that. And someone just said, you make perfect sense. Thank you for saying this. And I'm so glad that people agree with what we're saying. So thank you for sticking around for longer than expected. Thank you for joining us tonight. And I will be sending
fun with us.
Yeah.
I know that we always wind up talking about hard things, the difficult things. I can't tell you how heartbroken I am that yet again I'm on a call where trauma is in the conversation.
Mm.
It's about time that stopped.
Yeah.
Seriously. But that isn't all about what we're at. That is definitely part of what we care for. But pleasure is our bloody birthright.
Yeah.
Pleasure is our birthright. We've just got to figure out what brings us pleasure and then have more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And say, I don't like that. And have your partner go, oh, no problem. How do you feel about this?
That reference.
The second time I brought that up. But my point is, it's like something. It's that. It's, you know, it's like, do you want that? Or do you want this rose? Do you want to smell this rose? We need to know. And you know who knows? Your body. Your body knows. We don't go in here. We go in here.
Oh, I go in here a lot.
So ask the body. I ask the body what it likes. Mm-hmm. Does it like this? Does it like this? Or does it like this? I don't know. We have to ask.
Awesome. People, okay. I'm gonna send you our offerings tomorrow, and you have 5 days to decide. And
well, anyway, you know,
and give us a call, and both me and Viv do introductory calls. So if you want to just have a quick one-to-one, explain how we work, we'll be happy to do this. So do drop us an email if you're interested in an introductory call and talking about working together, and then you can take advantage of the offer until 25th.
And thank you for staying with us. That was so kind. That feels really good to me.
Yes.
I love you, Leah.
Love you too, Viv, and I love the people that joined us tonight, and I'm so grateful for their honesty, openness, questions, and we look forward to speaking to you on a one-to-one. So thank you, everybody.
Good night.
And another comment saying, so insightful and worth it. Thanks. Thank you, and please join all the future events that I run. I'll be sending an email in the
Kink night.
Yeah, we do. We should
really do a kink night.
Oh God. All right. Okay, we need to wrap it up. People, good night, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and we look forward to getting your emails. Bye.
Okay. Bye.